are not calling a happy event. We're sorry that we have reached 6,000 dead from the Afghanistan and Iraq occupations. Now, politicians may say after 10 years, almost 10 years, 6,000 is not a bad number. But you tell that to the mothers and the fathers and the aunts and the brothers and the sisters of those who have perished. And they will not tell you it's not an insignificant number. And we are here to honor these who have died in service to their country. We are military families, speak out. We have 5,000 families throughout the United States who are members, who are against these two occupations. And we are not against the military, we are not against war, but we are against these two occupations that we believe were entered in illegally. To start things off, I would like to introduce Father Manny Lopez, who will give you a few words.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we cannot turn the news, or most of us have been affected one way or another by the deaths. Right now, we'd like to dedicate the service to all of you, to the military families and to those who have died. Here we have a small cross. All these kids have died. They range between the ages of 19 and 26. And here are members of SEAL Team SG2, all but one, who were killed in action. I would like to start this service in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This prayer service is for those who are serving now, those who have fallen, those who are still there, for those who have served and returned, and for those who will go, and for their families, who anxiously wait for all of them and for an end to the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. Este servicio es para todos aquellos que han muerto, por todos aquellos que están allá todavía, por los que han vuelto y los que volverán, y los que están listos para ir allá, y por sus familias que ansiosamente esperan, y también por el fin de la guerra de Afganistán y Irak. It's also for the safe and rapid return of those there, and those who will go, and those who have served and returned, that they may receive help and care that they need and deserve. Por la pronta venida sana y salva a los que están allá, a los que han vuelto y sirvieron, y para que reciban el cuidado que necesitan y que se merecen. Would anybody like to do one of the readings? It's not long. I don't do long services.
Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, there is nothing I lack. In green pastures you let me graze, to safe waters you lead me, you restore my strength. You guide me along the right path for the sake of your name. Even when I walk through a dark valley, I fear no harm, for you are at my side. Your rod and staff give me courage. You set a table before me as my enemies watch. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Only goodness and love will pursue me all the days of my life. I will dwell in the house of the Lord for years to come.
El Señor es mi pastor, nada me faltará. En lugares verdes, pastos me hace descansar. Junto a aguas de reposo me conduce. Él restaura mi alma. Me guía por los senderos de justicia por amor de su nombre. Aunque pase por el valle de sombra de muerte, no temeré mal alguno, porque tú estás conmigo. Tu vara y tu cayado me infunden aliento. Tú preparas la mesa delante de mí en presencia de mis enemigos. Has ungido mi cabeza con aceite, mi copa está rebosando. Ciertamente el bien y la misericordia me seguirán todos los días de mi vida, y estaré en la casa del Señor y moraré en ella por años sin fin. And now we'll do two brief readings from the Gospel of John. As the Father loves me, so I also love you. Remain in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love. Just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and your joy may be complete. This is my commandment. Love one another as I have loved you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. You are my friends if you do what I command you. I no longer call you slaves, because a slave does not know what the master is doing. I have called you friends, because I have told you everything I have heard from my Father. It was not you who chose me, but I who chose you, and appointed you to go and bear fruit that will remain, so that whatever you ask in my Father's name, he may give you. This command I give you, love one another. Lectura del Santo Evangelio según San Juan. Como el Padre me ha amado, así también yo os he amado. Permanecer en mi amor. Si guardáis mis mandamientos, permaneceréis en mi amor. Así como yo he guardado los mandamientos de mi Padre y permanezco en su amor. Estas cosas les he hablado para que mi gozo esté en ustedes y su gozo sea perfecto. Este es mi mandamiento, que os améis unos a los otros así como yo los he amado. Nadie tiene un amor mayor que este, que uno dé su vida por sus amigos. Ustedes son mis amigos si hacen lo que yo los mando. Ya no los llamo siervos, porque el siervo no sabe lo que hace su Señor, pero os llamo amigos, porque os he dado a conocer lo que he oído de mi Padre. Ustedes no me escogieron a mí, sino que yo los escogí a ustedes, y designé para que vayan y den fruto, y que su fruto permanezca, para que todo lo que pidan a mi Padre en mi nombre se les conceda. Yo les mando esto, que se amen los unos a los otros. Just a few words. The best homily is the short homily, as it was said. As you rightly pointed out, the reason we got into this war was not to defend. It was not a necessary war, it was a lie. We found out, and it was admitted by the government, that there were no weapons of mass destruction. The weapons had been destroyed. The few weapons the Iraqis had that weren't destroyed in the 91 war, they destroyed themselves. We passed 6,001 casualties. That's U.S. dead. Our boys, our girls, our sons and daughters, our brothers, our husbands and spouses that are there. Those that are there, those that have come back, and those that are still ready to be deployed. We must raise our voices to end this. What began as a lie cannot end with, like Vietnam did, with 54,000 of our kids, plus the scars of those that survived. I was reading a 2006 report today on Walter Reed Hospital. They treat about 1/4 of all the wounded. 62% of the wounded that they get are head traumas. Head traumas that it's going to take the rest of their lives to heal. As you very well know, only 1 in 4 of the veterans that are returned and wounded get the adequate care that they need. This is government statistics. They're out there. So I ask that we keep on praying, we keep on raising our voices for them and for those that are putting their lives on the line for us and for their fast return. And humbly, all I can do now is bless you, bless your families, bless those that have died, bless those that have returned, bless those that are serving. And worst of all, it has been said about the families, those serve also that wait. May the Lord bless you, keep you and protect you, your children, your spouses, your husbands, your sons, your daughters. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Let us all go in peace and proclaim peace. Be at peace. God bless you all.